Hello, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Today we got some exciting news. We have the release of the kit of Sith Marauder. Boom! In one of my previous videos, I kind of did a what-if prediction kind of thing for the Sith faction on what Sith could possibly be released. And Sith Marauder was one of them. Of course, obviously it didn't look like this, but we still got Sith Marauder coming to the game. And man, oh man, it's exciting. Now, I predicted also two other generic characters, troopers like Sith Juggernaut and Sith Sorcerer. Sith Sorcerer being a cleansing healer for the Sith, and maybe do some debuffs against the opponent or whatever. And Sith Assassin, or Sith Juggernaut would be another tank for the Sith. I feel like that would be a great thing, because then they'd have Sith Trooper and Sith Juggernaut. So hopefully in the next coming weeks we get that. A lot of the YouTubers are also going out to EA to learn of the biggest secret of the game. And that's some exciting news. There's still predictions. A lot of this can lead to the fact that it could be Darth Malgus coming to the game. But we also, I still have predictions of 4 different Sith possibilities. Darth Bane. Well, three in mine: Darth Bane, Darth Malgus, and Darth Sion. Darth Plagueis was a kind of a late add, but I'm not going to count it because I didn't really think of that. But I feel like if they did add Darth Plagueis into the game, Darth Plagueis would be a really good, maybe a combination of Old Daka / Ewok Elder / Barriss Offee for the Sith. Combine all of them together, get us a good health equalization dark side character. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. We got Sith Marauder. If you do look at the names of the abilities, like up here, strength through passion, victory through power, the force shall free me. It's all based on the Sith. Oh man, I'm going blank. Oh my goodness, that's not good. Because the Jedi, it's like the Jedi motto, Sith. Oh, anyways, it's just their little thing they always say. Peace is a lie, there is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. So, yeah. But let's go ahead and get into it. Sorry about the extra rambling. So his basic is strength through passion. Deal physical damage to target enemy and inflict offense down for 2 turns. It's just a basic. It's a simple basic. It works. It, weakens them. It weakens their offense a bit. Victory through power. This one's a really powerful one. A double blade. He throws 2 lightsabers and they come back. I would have thought they would have had 1 thrown, but he does 2. That's insane. And technically, if you're finishing off an enemy, if you're finishing off an enemy, that's just a good way to make sure they don't dodge. It's throwing in as extra lightsaber they have to dodge at the same time. It deals physical damage to target enemy, and grants all allies potency up for 2 turns. For characters, if this attack scores a critical hit, reduce the target's max health by 15% until the end of the encounter. Not resistible. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. That's where the dark side is needing some, power. And then raid bosses, this attack ignores armor. So this is another kind of like Thrawn's abilities for like fracture based on characters and raid bosses. So you actually do something different for each one. But look at that. Just look at that lightsaber throw. And there were some videos released, if you watch like Arnold T, Mobile Gamer, Warriors, etc. You actually see that, this attack eventually gets 75,000 damage. It's a huge damage hitter. Obviously, the mod set for him is probably going to be a crit chance, crit damage mod set. And definitely the cross is going to be potency or something of that nature. So... and then it's unique. The force shall free me. Sith Marauder has 5% plus 5% defense, health, steal, and tenacity for each buff on all characters. So that's always good. If he is under a Darth Maul lead, he's getting, if it's a team of Sith, all 5, he's getting plus 25 health, steal, defense, tenacity, all of that, all on that. Excuse me. Sith Marauder has plus 2% critical chance, 2% offense, and potency for each debuff on all characters. It doesn't matter, yours or your opponent's. So if you're facing a Darth Maul team, that's 50 on everything on the top part, and then if both sides had suffered, like, say, like 3 AoEs from you're facing Darth Vader and versus Darth Vader, you know, everyone has 3. That's a lot of crit chance, offense gain, and potency. Of course, we don't know the stats. I could be wrong on the crit chance, and you need, like, maybe potency or something else to run with instead of crit damage. But he's gaining a lot of crit chance. That's good. That is good. And then also, when an enemy uses an ability outside of their turn, that means counter, that means assist, Sith Marauder gains 20% turn meter. So one of those abilities, like, say, Ewok or Chief Chirpa calls all the Ewoks to assist. You're just basically giving Sith Marauder an extra turn. So if he was working on cooldown of the ability, you just gave him a chance to attack again, and that's good. We needed some turn meter manipulation on gaining turn meter for a Sith ally. So he's kind of like a Biggs in some form or fashion, where he's going to gain a bunch of turn meter if you're facing a counter team, you're facing a major assist team, like Phoenix is kind of one. Ewoks and clones are kind of those as well. Phoenix is really good at countering as well, as long as you have Kanan on the side, because why wouldn't you? So yeah, this character's going to be insane. Now, will we see a counter Sith leader? I hope. That'd be kind of nice. I think it'd be kind of nice if we did. Excuse me. So yeah, that is the Sith Marauder. It's an attacker, dark side. I'm excited. I'm excited. I do hope for the fact, though, that we get Bane, Malgus, or Scion, and I hope to me personally, I feel like if it's Darth Bane, he should be a legendary character. He fits a more of a legendary character role. Because he's been around a lot longer than Malgus has been. So he's got a lot more fame, in my opinion. I haven't really, looked into that, but I feel like to me, Darth Bane is just way better as a character leadership. But having a Sith Marauder, this kind of character is from Star Wars: The Old Republic era or KOTOR era. So we could even have Scion, but most likely a lot of people in this kind of evidence may point to Malgus. Unless we get Malgus and then we get Darth Bane. Darth Bane is a legendary character, but Malgus is a named Sith that we get. So we get Marauder, Malgus, and Bane this month. That would just be great. I still wouldn't mind a Juggernaut or a excuse me, a Sith Sorcerer, because we need some good cleansing and healing for the Sith. And who knows? We'll see what happens. Also, this character may open up some possibilities. It might even open up a slot on Darth Maul's team. A Zeta Maul team. I don't know if Zeta Maul will come back because Rex counters it really well. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think about the Sith Marauder. Are you excited for this month? I am. Like, yes, it's not Bounty Hunters. I really wanted Bounty Hunters. I really wanted Empire, and I really did want a new faction of Mandalorians in. But we're getting Sith. You can't go wrong with Sith. We have so many more Jedi than we do Sith. Of course, we hope that they eventually this year. I do also hope we have like 2 months worth of Empire. So that's always a thing. Get like maybe 10 characters out of 2 months, so we can kind of catch up to Rebels. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Sith Marauder, and I'm excited. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about Sith Marauder again. And I really appreciate you guys watching these videos, and you guys have a wonderful day.